What's good, gang?
What's up, bro?
How you been?
I'm good, bro.
Chilling?
I'm chilling now.
Yeah.
I won't lie.
What's been going on?
A lot, bro.
Yeah, talk to us, bro. That's why we're here, bro. The people want to know, where is the music, bro?
Where's the music? The music is coming, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't have taken as long as it did, but there was like a personal, I don't know, clash of things that was happening, in the background. And yeah, bro, I was just working on all of that, trying to get energy back, trying to get belief back, bro.
So you was working on the tape while you're kind of still trying to maneuver through like everyday shit, like.
I mean, the tape, like, in like majority has been done for a while, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's just like the final tweaks, like all the vocals are done, the beats are done. Now it's like the picky stuff where it's like, oh no, I gotta cut that word out, or I gotta, get a clean version for this. But
that.
like all the main stuff is basically done.
I feel that.
But yeah, bro, I think it's just like feeling ready to like send it out,
Right, yeah.
Like being in the mindset and stuff.
Bro, like one of the questions I had for your shit was kind of like with this tape, how did you, because obviously, like, I don't know if you feel the same way, bro, but like for me, the first tape is always kind of like the most pressure, you know what I'm saying? So like what made you pick the songs you picked? Like how did you sit there and like say, okay, these are the songs I'm putting here, these are in this order? Like what was your whole process towards that?
Damn, process and ordering was like just sound,
Yeah.
I feel like whatever feels good to you, you just follow that path, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I had like once I finished the whole track list, I had all the tracks there. I was literally playing each song like back to back, trying to see like, okay, this one ends here, like this note is this. I might, have this note bleed into that note in the intro of this track, and like a lot of that stuff. But like in terms of like ordering the tracks, bro, there was a lot, bro. I had like a folder, it had like 20-something tracks to pick from.
Damn.
And then we had to like narrow that down to like 13.
It's fucking, I feel that. You know what I started doing, bro? Like lately, like with my, like I made a tape, but I made all the songs in one day. Like it was just
That's
one
crazy.
of those days where you just
Just one day, yeah.
And the next, Yeah. And then, bro, like I kind of just put like little SoundCloud links like privately, and then that shit kind of just like just listen to it like just from randomly, just like the same order I made them. That's the same way it's coming out. And bro, when I put it together, bro, it was fucking magical. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, yo, this is wild.
It's amazing you did it in one day, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Sometimes you gotta put the pressure, but my question here is, what's happening in your life that kind of like delayed the music? I hope you don't mind if I get personal.
Nah, that's a real question, bro, and I appreciate that. I feel like I want to be as transparent and like just real about it too, Because I was gone for like a good amount of time.
Yeah. Because you gotta think about it in this way, bro. Like I said, like I'm a fan for real, so it's like I really want to hear the music. So it's like when your favorite artist kind of just dips from the world.
Yeah.
You just want to know as a person, like, yo, what's the hold up? What's going on?
What's going on?
And
in
you
the
just went blank, you know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, bro, let's hear it. Like,
yeah, bro. So I think it all started like around 2020, bro. So I was living in Melbourne. We're all in Melbourne, at that time. And then my sisters hit me up on a phone call, and they're like, bro, you have to come back home. You have to come back home. I'm like, what's this about? Is it lockdown? Are they worried about me being safe in Melbourne?
Yeah, I remember that.
You know what I mean? And that was not the case at all, It was actually something much, much deeper and more real, So my fam got sick. My mom got sick. Yeah. So I flew back to Perth. And then also, like, being back in lockdown, there wasn't anything to take you away from all the seriousness that was happening at the time, you know what I mean? So, I was just home and I was just, like, stewing on all this tension and, like, all these weird feelings, you know what I mean?
And I guess that's pretty personal. It's not like one of those things you can tell people and be like, hey, this is why I'm not doing this, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's a pretty tough place to be.
Yeah, bro.
Because it's like, you're just worried about the actual situation rather than trying to like let people know what's going on.
100%.
Like, I don't have time to, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
So I feel that, bro.
I didn't want like all eyes on that situation as well. Exactly. Like until I figured out at least how I was gonna like move around it.
Yeah.
But in all actuality, bro, I think I kind of like passed it on. You know what I mean? I didn't really deal with it. So time kept going, time kept moving. Lockdown was still a thing. Perth was isolated, so we could have like a few shows, a few live things, but it wasn't like the full force of like what music had been previously for me, because I used to like do all these tours, all these shows, all these things. So it was kind of weird to be like, I don't know, in the time when I was doing all these crazy numbers, the crazy tracks, to just like be on standby, you know what I mean? So I think I kind of like adopted that standby thing.
And it kind of feels bad too, bro, because
Yeah.
it's like, because I've had like moments like that where I've done like crazy shit at the same time, where it's almost like, and I remember telling you this, bro, it's like sometimes I have like life moments where it's like I'm focusing on like my actual private life, and then sometimes the music shit just comes in a way where everything is happening at the same time.
Yeah,
It's kind of like, fuck, you know, go get the bread or go chase your dreams.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So it's like a really weird place to be in at the end of the day. But so I feel where you're coming from, bro.
Yeah.
But and then like moving on from that, like, how would you feel like the whole stopping from shows, from tours, from like all that type of stuff, it kind of made you feel like you kind of started thinking more about your situation that's going on? Like, because obviously you're not doing anything in that space, you know what I'm saying? You're just stuck in that, like, damn, my mom's sick, and now you got all this time to kind of like reflect on it. Is that something you had to deal with?
Bro, I think it was hella humbling, bro.
Yeah.
Because it was like one of those things where like I couldn't really share it to my audience to let them know what was happening. It was very internal, like only my fam knew.
Yeah.
And I told you like around that time as well.
Yeah, I remember.
It was just like really quiet. So I was like, I felt kind of weird where like sometimes I have to go out and it's all high vibes and nobody knows like any of this is happening.
You gotta force this like.
And for a
hype
while,
energy.
bro, like for a while, I could balance it. You know what I mean? Like for a while, it was chill.
Yeah.
And that goes back to me, like I think just glancing over everything, because I didn't really like actually focus on everything I was feeling and like everything I was thinking for a minute, bro.
Yeah, I feel.
And like when I disappeared, that's when everything hit at the same time.
Yeah.
So like I was thinking about like, damn, I haven't been like moving the same way I was doing like before. I got my family situation happening right now. I gotta like pay for a lot of this music stuff, but I don't have the shows coming and helping me pay for that.
For that
like
shit, yeah.
all these things, you know what I mean? Like all these little stresses, but like I never actually deeped it until like it was too late. And then after that, I just felt burnt out, bro, you know?
Honestly, bro, like you said, bro, old things change. You
Old
feel
things
me?
change.
And it's some funny shit now, like being able to hear your friends' bars and being able to like reference it to like real life shit. But I feel like that's the only way we really grow, because old things need to fucking change, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need something to humble you and put you in your place and be like, all right, take a break from this. Like, step out and like really like internally like go through my feelings, my emotions, and like figure myself out, you know? So I definitely get where you're coming from. But aside from that, bro, you've been making like, I mean, have you been making any new music?
Up and down, bro. Like in honesty, up and down. Like the times I see you will make stuff, and I know like I'm going there, I'm like, okay, I can make something today. Sometimes like, I mean, for a couple months before, I just wasn't like, I didn't have the energy for it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it wasn't like a thing where like there was no source for the energy. It more so felt like in all the time that I was away, just like on my own, I was just ruminating a lot. That's like thinking of like all these like negative, I don't know, vibes and just like negative thoughts. And that was fueled by like my surroundings, what I was seeing, what I was doing, what I was feeling. And because I wasn't dealing with it, it just kept bottling it up.
Yeah.
And then so there was a period where I convinced myself like, nah, I never had this shit. Like I was never tight with it. I was never cool with it. And then like I had to question myself. I was like, come on, bro. Like look at the influence. Look at the impact we've had. You know, the shows we've had. Like the people who are there, like listening, supporting, and like all of that stuff. You know what I mean? Like you can't like deny yourself for something like that, especially when it's so evident that like so many people see you and are like, I want to be in that position. So I felt like whack that I kind of like, I don't know, through my own shame, I kind of overlooked how grateful I should have been for like the position and the situation I'm in right now, you know? And I think the fact that like I internalized so much of it, bro, like I think all of this shit could have been gone and out, you know? Like this shit could have passed, everything could have been done. But I think just not focusing on it was just like you know, the detrimental thing.
Yeah, because I feel like this shit's a muscle that you gotta flex.
Yeah, bro.
Like, the more you just do something, it's like going to the gym, bro. The more you work out, the first couple of days, the first week is gonna be like, fuck. And then as you keep going, it just slowly progresses. You feel me? So it's like, I feel like it's definitely a thing that everybody needs to go through. But at the same time, bro, I feel like even you going through what you went through and stuff like that, like, it's something that personally would have rather go through it while I was young in comparison to like when I'm like a little bit older and this shit is like new space for me. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're young and you go through that type of stuff, you got so much time to learn. Like, you're like, okay, I've been here. Like, if you were to hit another bump later in life, it's like, this is, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is not new to me. This is not alien. Like, so I definitely think that shit's gonna help you project and move on to the big shit even better, bro.
100%, bro.
So,
yeah, man.
But like another thing that I have to ask you, bro. Oh my God, I've heard so much crazy music from you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've heard, like, I just feel like the way you rap is not something that I've heard from any other artist. Like, the way you just like say certain things, I go bars off the top of my
You're talking about the unreleased day.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Like, we need that, bro. They don't need, okay, screw it. Screw them. I need that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking for the links. You feel me? I need these songs, bro.
Yeah. I think the reason why the tape took so long as well was because I was kind of like putting it on such a high pedestal. I was like, it has to do this, it has to do that. You know what I mean? And when you're not feeling that, that feels like a Goliath, dude. You know, but it's great. I
feel music. That, bro. Like, I spent here time making music with like my homies and shit, like, you know, dealing and shit, and it's getting to the point where like we know we can rap, straight up. Like,
100%.
We just know we can rap. You know what I'm saying? And then we're constantly trying to overcome like this like next stage. Like, all right, we can rap. Like, bro, the homies come here every weekend. Like, you know what we do here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We make all this type of stuff just to be like, nah. But and then it's like, what's the harm in giving that to the people?
Giving that to the people.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's a bad song to you, bro, it's not a bad song to me. Who's to say it's going to be a bad song to the next person? You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So I feel like that's genuinely something we, as like a group of friends, as a team, is like whatever, we gotta like push out there and kind of like, you know, stop putting this shit out.
100%.
Bro, some of your songs I've heard, bro, Arnold, like, I say this all the time, and I'm gonna say publicly to the mass, bro. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, bro. Yo, bro. Forget bass jumping, bro. Just forget it. Forget all things change, bro. Forget all that.
It's crazy.
Woo. The shit this man has cooking, bro, is ridiculous. I'm talking like, you have some shit where like, bro, like, you have this one beat goes, like, bro, like, that type of beat, it made me feel emotions. Like, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know. You told me as well.
It was just such a, like, the best way to describe it, bro, is when I'm watching, like, those, like Mickey Mouse videos. Like, you know how Jay-Z does those videos where it's, like, what's that shit called?
The 444 video?
Yeah, you know how it's, like, the Mickey Mouse shit and it's, like the animations?
Yeah.
It gave me that, like, that beat made me feel like I was holding a stick with the fucking bag at the end of it, and I was going on about my day, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need that type of stuff, bro. But, like...
And bro, like, I'm so happy that I'm in this space talking about this shit again. Especially just, like, talking about the music in such a, I don't know, like, hopeful way and just, like, nice way. Because this has been missing from, like, my just, like, routine for a minute, bro.
Yeah.
And I think that, like, also reflects in the way that I've been moving as well.
Yeah.
You know, like, I haven't had music, the one thing that I love the most, you know what I mean? Like, I hadn't been prioritizing it as much, and because of that, I lost so much joy. You know how, like, you could be in a situation and you're like, if I just do this one thing, I can fix all of this.
Yeah.
But then, like, you don't even think to do that one thing. It's like that with music, you know?
That.
But, yeah.
Take yourself back to when, I know, you got your first show in Fremantle at whatever beach this is. All these people that you listen to, that you grew up, Smino, woo, this are going to be here doing the same stage you're doing. What was that feeling? Bro,
the feeling was, like, excitement. It was, like, I can't believe this is happening.
Yeah.
Also, there's a little bit in you where, like, I don't know, like, you clench a little bit. You know what I mean? Because you're like,
feel that.
fuck,
It's
this
a
is gonna
lot
be
to take
crazy.
in, bro.
But the thing is, like, you're more keen to get it done than you are to like submit to like how you
To
feel.
actually enjoy it, right?
You know what I mean?
But so how was, like, initially, how did you even get to music? You know what I'm saying? Like, how did you even, like, what, you didn't just wake up one day and just say, oh, I'm gonna check this out. You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you say, I'm gonna make it one day? Who was the person that inspired you? What did you watch that made you go, bro, I want to do this stuff? And, like, what was the first move you made to be like, I'm gonna do this and this is where I'm gonna get at?
Okay, so the start of it was still high school. So, you know, like, you're thinking about ATAR, you're thinking about, damn, like, I gotta plan what I want to do after this for, like, the rest of my, like, life. Or, like, how I'm gonna get money first and foremost. You know what I mean? I feel like creative things aren't hard except for how you're gonna make money.
Yeah.
Because you can, like, commit to doing something creative every day. Because it fuels you. It feels good. It feels
great.
exciting. You know what I mean? But then it's like, how do I eat? How do I pay my bills? How do I,
Yes, yeah.
you know what I mean? And so, like, I was stressed about that because I didn't know how I was gonna make music work, but I knew that I wanted to make it work, right? So at the start, I was like, okay, the first thing I gotta do is just have my name known by the time I leave school, bro. Like, that was the main focus. Just like get it as far as you can, like throw it out before you know what you're gonna do next. And so, like, I uploaded to SoundCloud. Had some of my friends help me, like, with the artwork and stuff, in like AIT classes, and then, like, during, like, the end of school, like, I'd print out all these little SoundCloud links, and then I'd, like, stick them around the school. I did that more for, like, I think my last year.
Yeah.
But I'll just put them in random places and, like, just have my whole SoundCloud thing. I don't even know if that worked, bro.
Yeah, bro, it must have.
But some kid told me, he's like, yo, I saw that it was still at this place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's wild.
So that's cool. But yeah, I was just obsessed with, like, just getting my, like, name out there as much as I could. And luckily I had Triple J.
Yeah.
You know, and this was back when it
was just fresh.
it was like not even fresh because Triple J had time, but, like, I think for us it was fresh.
It's fresh,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? And, like, most of us weren't looking in that direction.
Bro, I was with you every day and I was looking the opposite place,
And I was like, bro, like, this is so resourceful, bro. We
Yeah.
could use this and, like,
remember, yeah.
just get our things out there. And then I started uploading there, kept pushing that, and then I tried to upload a different song for, like, the Unearthed thing, but then the Destiny was the one I released just before that,
Yeah.
and that's the one that
That's the
was
one that
picked.
hit.
And then fast forward, now I'm like, you know what I mean, like,
push, bro.
just push, like.
Do you feel like you're back into this music scene? Like, do you feel like, okay, I got, like, my stamina back, you know, I've dealt with everything, you know, things are finally starting to look up. Like, just where's your mental right now?
Yeah, no, that's a great question, bro. I think, like, I'm back big time because, like, I'm craving the things that I was craving before.
Yeah.
And for a while, bro, I really started just second guessing a lot.
I feel that.
But it goes back to how, like, your brain will just try to confirm whatever you're feeling in the moment. So, like, if you feel like you're the dopest, you try to find ways that confirm, like, things around you that confirm that you're the dopest, right? Yeah. And if it's the opposite and, like, you aren't feeling, like, up to it, or, like, you're feeling like not that great, maybe you don't have a good self-esteem or whatever, like, you feel that, you know what I mean? And you find things that confirm that. But just in the past few months, bro, there's just been so much grinding, just so much work, just so much, like, I don't know, just grinding, bro. You know what I mean?
To do, bro. You just
100%.
It's a part of life. You know what I'm saying?
100%, bro. And, like, I feel like I'm equipped. I'm hungry. I want to get this tape out, bro. It's been a long time coming. It's stood the test of time.
I've heard the tape, and I want to let you know, bro. Like, I made, like, 4 tapes after that, bro. I was like, damn, this one, should I do this? And I was like, no.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, you know what it comes down to, bro? We're still in this competition, you feel me? I'm still going to see you. It just comes down to, like, I just can't get beats the way you do, bro. I get, like, it got so bad, I was like, we're producing now. You know what I'm saying? I'm making beats now.
Right.
You've heard my beats, bro.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm at a place now where I'm like, nah, we're in the game.
Yeah.
But do you know how crazy it is, bro, to be able to look at your homie like, this whole time, bro, I couldn't touch this just because you had beats that spoke to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, your beats were speaking to a nigga. I was like, damn, bro. So personally, like, I'm really excited for the tape.
No, I appreciate
and
it,
I'm
bro.
glad because even though this time, and this is why I say it's good that all things change, because even through this period, it's one of those things where, like, I forgot what the tape sounds like. But I have this thing where I'm like, dang, yeah, that shit was hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, like, it's like I'm competing with myself at this point.
Mm.
Just because I'm trying to overpass something. That's how good that shit was. I'm going to be honest with you, bro.
No, I appreciate that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that shit was fire, bro.
Thank you, bro. And honestly, bro, I gotta say, thanks to like my boys like you, bro, my niggas like you, bro,
Yeah.
our fam, just the fan base, bro. Because in actuality, like in the past year, I've had the same message being told to me by different people at different times, bro. Like most recently, it was my boy Ethan. And he's like, bro, like, you gotta release this tape. My dad was like, I don't know, when's this tape coming? And these are all different times. You
And
know what I mean?
people's parents, bro.
And bro, this is the creepy thing, right? So like there was something fantastical about it because I felt like all these people are telling me the same thing, and all of them are stressing how important it is that I just follow this musical thing, like follow this creative, like artful life. You know what I mean?
It's one thing wanting to do it for yourself. It's another thing having people so in love with something that you've made and being like, bro, because like think about it realistically, bro, like it's a talent, bro. Like if I was to paint you a drawing right now, you know what I'm saying? And if I was to be like, yo, what do you think of this? You're not gonna be like, bro, I wanna see more of that.
Yeah.
You're gonna tell me like, yeah, bro, that's cool. It could be the wackest shit. You know what I'm saying? So my point is here, people stress the importance of something that they love, bro.
Yeah.
And that is your fucking music, bro.
And bro, like the fantastical thing about that is like it felt like I was getting like a sound from the universe saying, hey, bro, you gotta keep going, you gotta keep going.
Yeah.
It felt like a warning, bro. It felt like if I don't like act on what everybody's saying,
Go to someone else, bro.
it's gonna go like, you know what I mean? Like this was very charged up, a very charged up energy. I've had people reach out on my socials, be like, hey bro, hope you're good. Is the tape coming? Like even when I was not believing in myself, bro, all these messages have been coming around, you know? And right now, like all of that dormant energy, because it was just energy that kept coming.
Yeah.
It was dormant for a while, but like right now it's like activated, bro.
Because, bro,
It's just ready to explode.
Yeah.
I think overall, I'm just excited to be where I'm at right now.
Where you're at. And that's
Ready to like release, ready to like, I don't know, just
Isn't
get back
that
in the mix
funny,
of
bro?
everything, bro.
Isn't that funny?
Well, how's it
That's
funny?
hilarious to me.
Yeah, how?
You started off here. You went through all this troubles,
Yeah.
music,
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah. And where did you end up?
Back then.
Right here.
Yeah.
And what are you happy with the most?
Down back
The
where I started.
fact
Yeah,
that
bro.
you're back where you fucking started.
That's the real thing,
Isn't
bro.
that crazy?
It's crazy, bro.
Like,
But I think it's weird when like you change your bandwidth for like what you normally can do, and then like the same thing feels like a huge task now. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know, something as simple as just posting on socials, bro. You know what I mean? That's easy. You know what I mean? But then it can become such a huge thing when like
if you put your
you don't have the
focus on
bandwidth for it. Yeah.
If you genuinely like put your focus on like this social thing type of thing, it's definitely something that's positive and it like helps you
100%.
and helps other people. But on the other side, bro, it is so draining. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I do have a life. Sometimes I don't want to be on social. Sometimes I don't want to be posting.
100%.
So like me having that feeling towards something that I feel like I need to do, that alone is exhausting.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? That's tiring. It's like draining. Like
One thing I am super like grateful for, and something I gotta like give a huge like shout out to, is like how my audience and like my support have been handling this, bro. And like just like holding it down for real, bro. And the fact that they haven't been pressuring me, I think they kind of noticed that something wasn't like
right.
all like good, you know. And they haven't like heckled me. They haven't been like, "Where's the tape? Tape or nothing." They haven't like done any of that. And I'm so grateful for that, and I'm so lucky to have like people like that in my corner, bro. And it goes back to saying what I was saying. Like I'm so grateful to have people like you in my corner, people like Brendan right there. You know what I mean? Like I've been surrounded by really good people.
The network of the people you're around is something that I had to learn the hard way, bro. What you surround yourself with is definitely kind of like, it's what molds you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
bro.
Like, different environments can definitely like, you know, but like that's leads to my next question. How did you choose those people in your life? Like, how did it all come together?
The people just came, bro.
You know?
At different times. So everyone around me believes in me. You know what I mean? And that's really like.
It's important.
That's
you need that.
I'm lucky about that.
You
bro.
didn't.
I'm so lucky for that.
I didn't know
bro.
how important it was for people around you to believe in you. Cause bro, like, but with me, my friends believe in me too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm at a point where I'm like, yo, I don't think you know what I like, bro. I'm good, but I'm not that good. You know what I'm saying? So like,
So you feel the pressure from it, right?
it's like. But
I know what you mean though.
You know what I'm
like
saying? But-
sometimes it's like there was a period where like I've done all this work. You know, I've done my 10,000 hours. I'm trying to learn how to do a show.
Everything,
you know
bro.
what I mean? I've done production. I've done all these things. We're kicking all these goals, and then out of nowhere, all of a sudden, I'm questioning all of that. Like, I'm questioning my 10,000, even though it's real hard facts, right? And then like, my people are like, "Yo, bro, you got this. You're that fire. You're that fire." And like, in that moment, you might be like feeling a little insecure, and you might be like twirling your fingers a little bit, but like, that still encourages you, bro. And then when you're out of it, you can actually use that. Like motivation, you know what I mean?
Personally, as a friend, bro, as a fan, I'm happy to kind of just understand what you've been going through. You know what I'm saying? It makes me feel funny enough. I feel kind of bad, you know what I mean? Even as a friend, to be able to like, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like realistically, I had no idea what was happening. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely good that you're able to open up and kind of like talk to me, talk to Brandon, talk to like everybody, the mass about like what's been going on. So like, I really appreciate that, bro.
I appreciate that, bro.
For real.
Thank you, bro.
So thank you for pulling up, dude. Like, I'm freaking ecstatic. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm keen, bro.
Dude, when's the tape dropping?
When's it coming out? September something. We're just going heavy with like single until we release the rest of the tape. Also, the name of the tape is Return to Raji.
Yeah.
Right? This whole process I've been returning to myself,
yeah.
as an artist.
Which is so
you know what I mean?
fucking crazy.
It's crazy. It's like a prophecy. But I don't make it like sound crazy or anything, bro. But like, I've learned so much just from listening to what I was pushing out as well, you know? I make a lot of music that's like affirmations, affirming, a lot about self-belief, a lot about getting your own back, you know what I mean? And it's like, there was a time when I had to start taking my own advice. So I'm back in that right now. I'm back. I'm trying to like send positive vibes out, bro. You know? 'Cause we need more of that, bro. We need a lot of positive energy, a lot of positive stuff. So,
Talk to me, nigga.
hey, bro.
Talk to me, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm excited for this tape.
Talk to
Excited
that.
for it
Yo,
to come out.
Return to Raji,
Return to
bro.
Raji
Coming out
2024.
2024. Music. I'm happy. I hope you're happy, bro.
I'm feeling great, bro.
Whoa. Message to the youth.
Message to the youth. Okay, I'll say this, right? You are not your circumstances. You're not where you are. Think about.
What up?
Message to the youth, bro. Okay, this is what I say, bro. You're not your circumstances. You're not your situation type beat. And also, like, just get shit out.
Get shit out.
Get shit out.
You hear that, Dylan? Get shit
Get shit out. I gotta take my own advice, bro.
It's been a fucking pleasure to have
Thank you, bro.
bro.
Thank you, bro.